Let me explain something that shifted the way I see business. Imagine a master builder. He owns the company. He knows all the blueprints, every measurement, every mistake that could possibly happen. Now imagine he hands his son a tool belt and says, now we're building this one together. The son isn't the owner. He's not carrying the company on his shoulders. He's a steward. He's learning. The father could build a house in half the time by himself. The point isn't just the house, it's the son. So he lets him hold the hammer. He lets him measure, he lets him cut, he even lets him miss a nail or two. When the son bends a nail, the father doesn't yell. He doesn't fire him. He doesn't tell him, you're not cut out for this. He adjusts his grip, he corrects his stance, and says, try again. They're not in a pass or fail season. They're in a preparation season. The house is being built, but so is the son. That's how I'm starting to see business. See, Psalm 24:1 says, the earth is the Lord's and everything in it. God owns it. It's His. We're just stewards. In my business, my job is to make the calls, run the numbers, build relationships, and stay obedient. And His job is timing, favor, opening doors, protecting us from bad deals. And here's the part that really hit me. Romans 8:28 says, in all things God works for the good for those who love Him. If a deal doesn't close, it's not an automatic failure. If we make a mistake, it's not punishment. It's formation. Some of us came from scarcity. Some of us came from financial pressure and a slave mindset. When Israel left Egypt, they were physically free, but they still thought like slaves. God didn't rush them into the promised land. He reshaped their identity first because capacity matters. If He gave us everything right now, but we still thought from fear, we might rush, we might over leverage, attach our identity to results. So sometimes the delay isn't denial, it's development. We're not being graded, we're being grown. We're sons and daughters trying to learn how to steward what already belongs to Him. And when you see it that way, the pressure drops because your job isn't to force fruit, your job is to stay faithful.